Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Control. It's been a while since I've actually seen what this is. I'm going back and retroactively editing some stuff. I still have like 2 episodes past this to edit. I've been a little bit behind, but you know how things are. So let's stop our gabbing and get right back to it. Extra sensory lab. See? Could just go right past this if we didn't come back. Door number 1. Needs some more. Door number 2. I don't think that leads to more. It looks pretty closed off. Okay, there's a box. Everything else in here looks pretty mundane. Doesn't look that interesting over here. Okay, I gotta check out what piercing fire boost is. That just sounds cool. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get another weapon soon. Looks like we should be getting not another weapon, but another form of the service weapon. Completely forgot its name for a second. Okay, let's check out what's in here. Okay, nothing on the desks. Sounds in the distance, blocked off. Okay, just a report. Sensory tank purpose. Like what? I hit the button that lets you go straight to the thing, but it never goes there anymore. Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Takai, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the report says. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Takai's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Okay. So I'm assuming that's what those were in there then, sensory deprivation tanks. Now we get to go in this little office. And there's another report. This kind of looks like the cards they were using for the test that Bill Murray was giving in the beginning of Ghostbusters.
Square.
Good guess, but wrong.
Dr. Yoshimi Taki. Dr. Yoshimi Takoi, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Takoi's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Takoi speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Takoi's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Takoi, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Interesting. That would be such a weird sensation to go into a sensory deprivation tank, though. So I feel like there's going to be bad guys when they come out of here. More bad guys here? There shouldn't be. We already dealt with a bunch of bad guys, but we've seen how that works here. Here's a box. Okay, onward we go. Let's go talk to Marshall on the intercom. Wait, we have the hypnosis lab. Never mind. Marshall, you can wait. Hypnosis lab. Don't appreciate that sound. Oh. They're all in the green.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing.
I know, Jesse. This time I interrupt you. I haven't really been good with the side missions, but let's see what happens here.
Mesmerized by it.
So we want to try and get in there so that we can obtain it. I was supposed to go back and do that with the safe, This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Okay. I still wouldn't put hoods over them, because that seems like you're doing something else, but whatever. Gathered data has conclusively proven that blank within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasion, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Well, that's no bueno. Oh, you can do things.
1 hour later.
I see the thing now that I'm trying to core, I think. There we go. That took way too long for me to see. I was just trying to get all of it to make it blacked out, but apparently that's not what I was supposed to do. This is not...
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entanglement, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia.
Jesus.
Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary.
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Open the door for Miss Fadden, please. Here we go. Astral plane time. Use C's to complete the astral plane challenge. Is that another button I have to memorize? You're gonna tell me what the button is? Golden copy NPC variation. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Find another way to defeat this enemy. Jesus. You didn't tell me. Enemies at low health can be seized. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I like that. Hold F. Seized enemies will fight alongside Jesse. That's awesome. Did not even see that guy right there. I was too busy reading. Don't read, kids. It's dangerous. Okay, at least we're just here. Where are my other boys at? You fight for me now. You're coming with me. Right, boys, get him. Okay, we now have that power, which is pretty cool. And I got some ability points. Lovely. Okay, so about the X-ray light box, the OOP-18PE. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's blank. The seized individual becomes blank to the user. The effect lasts blank. Once released, the seized blank, as a result of the psychic trauma, I'm assuming dies. The object has no current binder until now. A janitor named Blank found the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Blank. Soon, the building's occupants were blanked by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to blank the perpetrator and blank the item. Fatalities numbered in the blanks. For operational details, see the case 26 HQ 452. That's a cool power. That was a nice little side. Oh. So yeah, they were seized by it, and then I gained ownership, and I guess they died.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
That's what I just said, Jesse. Try to keep up, would ya? Is that a brain? That looks like a huge brain up there. It is a brain. It's just cut up into pieces so you can look in it. That's actually really cool. Can you please just let me look at it instead of attacking me here, please? Yeah. That's really cool. That just looks like a sad, little sad face. More stuff. So far, little bit of action, but it looks like we're mostly having an informational kind of episode today. Groupthink. Rethinking groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong, casual links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's Ashes? We'll go with Ashes with a C. Original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. Telepathy is always cool. Yeah, no, I love this. Out of all the weirdness that's in here, this is by far one of the weirdest things, but I love it. I look at it from this way. Oh yeah. Right under the parapsychology sign. That's cool. So, astral constructs. Weapon form. Pierce. Oh yeah, we can make this now. Pierce is precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. So is this my sniper then? Yes please. Body mods. Ooh. Oh, you can just construct new mods. That's kind of cool. Abilities. Do I have enough for this? I know I should get something over here, but this is cool stuff. Like, I can launch a basic enemy when their health is low. You can't beat that. That's just really cool. And our loadout. I do like grip. Grip has been working really well, and it's upgraded. So let's do grip and pierce, and then that gets something for pierce. I like damage while aiming. So I aim a lot. And mine is still good for that. Okay. Let's see what this can do. Pierce. Ooh, that's sleek. I like that. Any cameras around? There we go. Wow, so that has a bit of a punch to it. Yeah, just a little bit, eh? And I assume, yeah, I can't look at outfits. Onwards we go. Let's go find Marshall. So let's talk to her here.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Oh yes, I see you're the new director.
More of you? Really?
That's my thoughts exactly. I don't like all the noises. Can you just not? Jesus. I am not like this. I'm gonna die here. body. That's so cool. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, no, Jesse, exactly my reaction. More of you? Like, come on, really? But, I mean, kind of worth it just to see us use that power of freaking using the body. That was just awesome. So this is where we came in earlier. So this is where we came in earlier? Yeah. Came in here. This was blocked off, I guess. Man, my... Yeah, it was blocked off. I remember the things built up here. Going up. Wow. I'm assuming you're okay.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
In the luck lab. Luck and probability, that'd be cool. Of course I'm gonna check out the bathroom first, though. Because you never know. Oh. Okay. Do you know about the no? Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna read this. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Blank after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. Oh my god. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside of the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. Hopefully that just means that he was fired and messed up Agent Blank. They told you can't bring rubber ducks in. Now we know why. But yeah, don't bring stuff home from here. Why would you ever want to do that?
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
I don't know how much of a party it is, but yeah, is it really a party if there's no cake? Like, seriously? Claim this point. I know you guys are here first, but it's fine. Okay, let's go see Marshall, hopefully. Don't mind me shooting. They really don't give a fuck at all. I mean, I know they'd seen weirder things here, obviously, like look at where they're working. But I would have a few questions if people just started shooting. Are you guys just hanging out? Can I love it. Oh, you got something over here. 4-leaf clover. I guess it's mine? Oh, I could put it back. That's not how that works, Jesse, but sure. I'll take it. Could always use a bit more luck.
I was starting to worry.
Got a horseshoe. And now it's bad luck. And now it's good luck. Yeah, Marshall, you know, there's more important stuff here. Another one of these? Hell yeah. I like that when it hits the elephant, it makes a little rocking sound. It's very calming. Okay, what do you want, Marshall? This doesn't look like book club to me.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, Head of Bureau Operations.
Head of Marshall.
Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
Right?
Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
She seems
I can
pretty
clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
well
That's a
read.
good answer.
Is she testing me?
Can you guys help?
Darling
though?
has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them.
Clearance 4?
We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Come on, clearance level 4? Is it?
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
I don't know what she gave me.
Layout of this place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
I mean, fair.
Seriously, I've been in Threshold safer than this.
Yeah, the hit sort of turned the house into a threshold, huh?
What did she give me? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know what she gave me. And if her people are already going in and trying to do it and then dying and they just need more firepower, why can't they come in with me?
Oh, it's charts. As if you can find anything in this place.
Darling sure found enough places to hide. That weirdo's got labs everywhere.
Okay, let's go do the thing. Close the door, boys. Okay, there are people in here. I think. I'm helping them.
We have to help them.
So I want to try and get them low health so I can. Oh no. These letters do not help. Come on, I just want you close enough so then I can freaking mind control you. I don't know what the right word is. Come on. I should have been able to do that. I don't care if there's a cluster there. There we go. Fight for me. Still don't know what it's called. I'll look it up again later. Fight for me. Boom. Did we get him, boys? Okay. I'm just gonna go get some health first. Now we have let's go. Let's take this side. Seems kind of, trying to think of the right word, morbid to be using bodies, though, to kill other people. Technology Chief Lewis. Get all the good ones. This guy doesn't his ass, though. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Ooh, come on. I really hope it doesn't make me do the entire thing again. I just tried to cleanse a point. It should pick me up from there, so then I don't have to go through 2 waves of things before I get to the big boy. That would just be so annoying. So that's probably exactly what they're gonna make me do. Yep. Perfect. Come on, big boy's gonna pop up here somewhere, right? Maybe it does let me do this and then big boy shows up. This is fine. This is fine. probably shouldn't be standing here, Jesse. Fuck. Come on. I can do this. Let me get some help. No fucking way. Let me get help. Let me get help. Let me go. Come on, I'm so close to that. We can do it. I'm kind of in the middle of something here, guys. Nope. Help. Just backing myself into this really bad corner here. Take a second, go cleanse that point, get our health back. And yeah, my god. No more surprises, please. There we go. And I think we're gonna call it there for today, guys. We did not a lot today. It was a lot of reading stuff today, but we did get some action in there. We learned a new power, we got a new gun. All good stuff. So now we're gonna be... We've already met Marshall. What are we doing? Well, we're off to go and find Darling's lab. And then after that we're gonna meet up with Marshall again. And hopefully find out a little bit more about why Jesse's here. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!